Yeah. All right. That's cool. I'll be good though. I'll be good. Yeah. Not long or loud. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jason Trio here. Bittrio.com. Today is Monday, June 27th, 2022. Making this purple smoke thumbnail. I like it, man. I like it. Took a couple pictures, you know, from here and there on the internet. Slapped it together. How's that thumbnail look? Let's take a look here. 50%, man. That's how we do it. Pretty good, man. A purple Kush. Not a purple Kush, though. All right, we're not gonna save it though. And we're in the Eververse. We're in the Eververse. Talking in the Discord, getting hyped up on the Eververse potential. What up, Gerald? What up, Gerald? Yeah, it took me a second here. I was drinking some coffee this morning, as I usually do, and I already downed 2 cups of it. Quick as hell. And I would go for a third, but that shit usually fucks my stomach up. And sometimes I do go for a third, but then, you know, I do this fasting too, intermittent fasting, where I don't eat until like 2 p.m. So caffeine can trigger cortisol. It can make like it can ruin your fast. So we got water. I had to set it up and get a large glass of water here after my 2 cups of coffee. Habla español. No, I do not speak Spanish, but I do want to learn Spanish. Actually, I could learn it easily, but only if I was hanging out with people that spoke Spanish, you know, like if I was chilling with people. Caliente. I know that. Un momento. Caliente. You know, but no, I don't speak it. I should speak it, right? I see what's going on in the Eververse. Who's in the hub? 3 people. I picked up this new skin that I wanted to try out today. Check him out. He looks good. He's like a blue and gray combination here. Maybe a little black. He's got the red eyes though. He looks good with this snowflake on the back. And I pull the purple in with this Galaxy Royal hoverboard. Too bad it's 32 speed. Oh my, 32 speed. I guess we're going to GP2 today, huh? Who the heck's racing with a 32 speed board? Now, today is, let's just check this real quick before we get started here. Today is the last week of June. And you know what that means? It means it's time for the best machine. The best machine is coming out in the Eververse this week. Coming out this week, so that's pretty exciting. We have something to look forward to. And what we could see is the ability to level up these hoverboards even more. Now, I was talking about this in my last Eververse stream, where the players are kind of disenfranchised a little bit. Everybody's like, what to do, you know? We can earn tickets, sure. That was only good for a couple months. Now, everyone's patience and attention spans have worn out from earning the tickets, and we want to do something with the tickets. Leveling the hoverboards, that was a huge big incentive where you could level up your hoverboards, but now everybody's pretty much leveled their hoverboards, so we need something to do. This could be big when they release the best machine and the ability to further level your boards. It's going to give people something to do. Now, something that they could really implement quick, possibly quick, you know, relatively quick, we'll see. Whoa, no, look at his 71 speed excel, 71 acceleration. Damn, I haven't ridden a high excel in a while. This thing is nice. I'm sure everybody's gonna catch me, but for now, we're out in front. For now, we're leading, baby. And my dude looks cool as hell. Check him out. This board looks good. So anyway, yeah, the boards, if it gives people something to do, that would be nice. Level up your boards, increase your max stats, increase the level cap from 10 to maybe 15, something like that. But really what I wanted to say was players, character levels. If we could level our Evaverse characters up and have statistics on our players, skill trees, you know, can we design that? I would love to do that, man. I would love to get in here and just design skill trees. Oh man, dude, how crazy would that be? Everybody would go nuts if there was skill trees and levels. That's coming to the Eververse. I don't know about skill trees, but definitely character leveling. Ooh, try to thread the needle there. Definitely character leveling is coming to the Eververse. And that's pretty exciting. That's going to be cool when you can level your character up. Now the stats, we don't know what the stats are going to be, but you're going to be able to level it up. And they should have it like a player, which I think they will. Bittrio, right? My dude. He'll have a player level. I'll have a player level. And my character, this guy, right? I'll be over here like this, my skins. They'll also have the character level. There'll be a player level and skin level, character level, you know, whatever. Skins. That's what we need. We need something like that. What server am I in? I am in US East 3. Chilling out here, lonely today in the Eververse. They're hanging out here in US East 3. Only 4 people, so me and 3 others are still here holding out hope that the Eververse is gonna do it. I like my dude though. Check him out. He is nasty looking. He's a ninja. He's a ninja. The purple board. I really like this purple board. Who had this? I think Maximilian had this board, leveled it up from 0 to 10. Came out 32 top speed, 71 acceleration, 47 handling. A rough one, to say the least. But we'll see how it is. Maybe 47 handling will be good in an alternative universe. Maybe GP3. Maybe. But again, like I was talking about before, people might not find it fun to be racing in a high handling racetrack. It might just not be fun. So what they could do to add some more complexity to this game, or fun for the players, parties and tracks or circuits where you could do GP1, GP2, GP3, and you'd have a race where it would take you from server to server, from racetrack to racetrack, or maybe just a server in and of itself that, a server in and of itself that was all 3. So you know how we have GP1, 2, and 3 servers, or maybe we'll have a server that's randomized server, something. All these fun things need to be added, you know. We need to get on it. We have been having a good talk. I don't think I made a stream since we had that talk. I think that was Friday. In the Discord, we had some deep conversations in the holders chat in Discord. Abel kicked it off, and we were just talking about a bunch of stuff where the players, you know, we want more. The players want more. What's going on behind the scenes? We don't even know. Deimos even came out and said, yo, I know it's been taking 6 months. It's been taking 6 months for this best machine. He even said this will be the last slot machine he ever built. That's how shitty it is. So I don't know what the holdup is, but yeah, 6 months for an in-game object for a slot machine, right? We need to see more than that, don't we? We need to see more than that. Keith says, came here expecting some purple Kush, and it's only Eververse. Yeah, right? It's only Eververse, baby. Purple Kush. Now, I'm trying to go a week without any of that purple Kush, man. I mean, I'm already tempted right now. Even before the stream, I was like, yo, I gotta get me some of that perp. That perp. But no. I gotta be strong, dude. I gotta be strong. I'm drinking water. It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough as hell. We're gonna do it though. Shit, join the race, bro, join the race. Fuck. All right, woo, got in just in time. I haven't played since the X2 ticket event. I activate again for the best machine. I hope they don't postpone it again. I don't think so. I mean, what's there to postpone? Like, what's the holdup? It's just a slot machine. I would like them just to tell us the woes and like, man, here's the technicals, here's the details, here's the situation, you know, to help everyone better understand and accept, you know, the delays. That helps people if they understand the details. At least the holders, you know, the holders should have access to that, understanding the details. There should be like release notes, patch notes, progression notes based on the latest patch or release that's coming out, something just to keep everybody engaged and in the know. It'll just be easier to swallow delays and hiccups and problems and things if we all know what's up. Right now we just don't even know, you know, like the tickets, right? Or the maps, the NFT, right? The map NFT came out. Shit, stay strong, it's only 12 p.m. I know. I know, dude. Fuck, only fucking noon, bruh. You're already trying to get lit. Shit, I gotta be an adult out this bitch. Adults only, bruh. Come on now. Restraint. What's that called? Discipline. Self-discipline. Have some self-discipline. Yeah, so the map NFTs, man, they came out and we just haven't heard anything about it. So that part right there is like, yo, that's like I throw you the ball, or you know, you're passing the ball around, boom, you just drop it. You just drop the ball. Like, fuck it. Fuck this ball. Spiking that shit in the ground. What? Oh, look at this one. Damn, Hot Sauce got a nice board. Another galaxy. That's a water galaxy though, and it's got black base. Looks really good. I thought I was buying a black base board. It turned out to be a fucking orange. It looks black or gray in the open sea thumbnail, and you get it in game, it's fucking orange. What the hell? How the hell is it orange? How's it orange, dude? So yeah, the map NFT, right? Like, shit, let's get everybody hyped up. Okay, we're falling. Get everybody hyped up on the same page, raring to go, roaring their engines, instead of just like losing interest and getting disconnected, because people have short attention spans, especially in the crypto space, man, especially here. You know, it's really like the internet age. It's what the internet has done to us. We need stuff immediately. Everything has to be done immediately. You know, we want immediate results. We want to post something or see something and we get immediate feedback. We get thumbs ups, we get hearts, we get likes, we get dislikes, we get comments. You know, we want it right away. We want that feedback right away. We don't want to wait for nothing. So that could be played into. Now, you're not, no, games do take a long time to build and you're not going to get everything instantly. But if you're told along the way and you're strung along a little bit and you're carried, you're helped, you're in the know, that helps it. That helps you. It helps the whole community, really. What's that called? Setting expectations? I think so. Set expectations. Keep us updated along the way. So the map NFT, who knows when that's coming out, but we do know that Best is coming out this very week. So Best Machine coming out this week, and they said Best Machine will not come out unless it has utility. So that's cool. It's not just going to come out and just turn your tickets into badges. It's going to come out and offer you some sort of utility to use your badges. Your badges are going to have utility to re-roll your boards and increase the max level of your board. So that's at least cool right there. That's something that's cool. Now, rolling your tickets for badges is going to be something cool, at least for a week or so. You know, for people, it's going to hold people's attention because you can make streams, you can make videos rolling your tickets. I know I'm going to be doing that. People are going to be doing it, right? You got 1 million tickets, Well, hey, I'm about to roll 1,000,000 tickets, dude. What's up? Let's see what badges I get. Hopefully it takes a little bit of time, you know, just a couple minutes. Rolling my tickets into badges, and then if I hit a jackpot or something, everybody in the server gets to share in my winnings. So that's pretty cool too, you know. It'll pull people into the Eververse. People will want to be in the hub chilling. Oh shit, there's a whale rolling. There's a whale rolling tickets, you know. That's kind of cool. That'll be cool. People gonna like that. So it's something, you know, it's something to look forward to. We got something coming. And if you notice on the white paper too, after Friday's discussion in the holders chat, when everybody was getting wowed, we getting wowed, dog. There was a change in the white paper. The Eververse white paper changed. So let's take a look here. It changed to coming soon. All right, so coming soon. Best machine and badge utility, turtle racing game mode, tokenized game economy launch, second arrivals NFT mint, arena shooter game mode. So it went from, let's see here in Discord. I did post it. So Q1, Q2 was supposed to be launch Eververse marketing, launch Eva token, launch turtle racing, launch second arrivals. And now it's just coming soon. Best machine, turtle racing, tokenized game economy, second arrivals. No marketing campaign. Well, did they say that that's complete? Partnerships, no. Okay, so no marketing. So they got the marketing out of there altogether. We don't like that. That's not good. Best machine, turtle racing. We know turtle racing is coming at the end of August, so we're gonna have a gap, dude. June and August. They might not give us much. That might not give us much. June and August. Shit. June and August, dude? The end of August, we're getting turtles. Supposedly. So for June, or I'm sorry, July and August. So for July, we might not be getting anything for July, dude. We're just gonna have to go to the beach. You know, people are just gonna have to go outside. That's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find something else to do. You know, the game it's under maintenance. You know, you go to a website and it says under construction, under maintenance. That's basically what we got here for the summer of Eververse. Eververse summer, I thought it was gonna be a huge summer because the roadmap was Q2 for second arrivals, turtles, and the token and marketing. So Eververse summer 2022 was set up to be spectacular. Now it's set up to be go find something else to do. you better find something else to do. Ain't shit happening over here. You better find something else to do. All right, it's not over. It's not over. You know, we're still chilling, still in the Eververse, but not this summer. Maybe it'll be a fall or a holiday season. It'll be a winter Eververse, or maybe it'll be summer 2023. We don't know, but we know we're gonna give it some time. And hey, everyone will be happy as hell. Everything, the whole perception will totally change from, oh man, I'm kind of sad, to somebody's hit me up, to I'm really happy if everyone gets a token drop, right? If you get a token drop that freaking gives you a lot of value when the token comes out, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be like, okay, guess what? That was worth the wait. So just keep that in mind right there. Is it worth the wait? You know, some things are worth the wait. Some things in life are worth the wait. Yeah, talking about you. But why do I have to wait for you? Talking about it. So we're gonna wait. You know, I just picked up this dude, another Eververse skin. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't sweating it too hard. You know, I definitely want the team to stay true to the roadmap, but of course, you know, shit happens. Like, that's just a part of life. Of course. We don't predict the future perfectly, so they put a roadmap out there. They tried to make it happen. Didn't happen. And we just move forward from here, you know? Try to make more things happen in the future. Some things succeed, some things fail. You reassess, you readjust, you keep it moving. Look at your goals, keep it going, keep building. And that's it. That's all you do. So that's what we're doing. There's still a lot to look forward to here. And once the second arrivals come out, I really think the first arrival value is going to explode, because everybody's going to realize, oh, there's first arrivals. Oh shit, they're better. Why are they better? Now, of course, we're going to need something to make them better. Like, they earn twice as much as second arrivals. I'm hoping that is the case, that the first arrivals earn double the second arrivals. That would be huge. You know, the play to earn economy, everyone's going to want a first arrival. Scholars, right? You got a scholarship and all you have is second arrivals. Well, how you going to compete with a manager that has first arrivals? They're earning double, twice the amount of tickets, of money per every hour you put in. Twice the amount. That's going to be huge. There needs to be a value for first arrivals. And I think that's an easy solution right there. Also, you're going to get a second arrival for every first arrival you hold. So that's huge incentive as well. Huge, baby. Oh, we're just floating up here. Let's take a look at the Eververse. Oh shit, do I go down? All right, no. I'm just waiting for everybody. What up? San Juan's here. San Juan's like, what you doing, Doug? I just wanted to hit that boost. I never hit that boost. Sometimes you just gotta sit and smell the Eververse mountains. Now the paint over too, we have that to look forward to. The new graphics, that's gonna look cool. And GP3, right? GP3 is officially in the works, even though it's not on the roadmap. It's still out there. Only if it has massive utility, otherwise we're sitting on expensive NFTs. Yeah, you're right, Keith. Hopefully the team does it, you know? Like I said, I would like to be a contributor, you know, like a consultant to the team, where I could be like, hey, here's all my ideas, or here's all these things I'm thinking, here's what people want, you know, all these ideas, and help work it out. You know, I pinged Deimos about that, so we'll see. Hopefully something. I would like to contribute to this project in any way that I could. So I put that out there. I put that little bug in Deimos's ear, like, bro, you know, I would like to be something. So he knows I'm interested. He knows I'm interested, man. I would love to just be like designing skill trees, man, leveling up your character, attributes, just game design of some sorts. Now, I've never built a game, but I've played tons of games, and I know what I like. I know what people like. And I also have a little bit of a platform here to ask people what they like, right? Polls and, you know, whatever, just talking to people, being in other games, finding out what other games are successful. Just another set of eyes and ears, another brain on the case. You know, I'm doing everything for free right now. So, you know, free's good. Free's good, right? Maybe that's what it is. Just let him run, bro. He's free. Let him run. Let him do his thing. Scary part is that they value the new VC investors better than earlier. Yeah, you know, that seems to be a trend in this space, or just in life in general, I guess. Money talks, right? Axie, I complained about it with Axie Infinity, where they were just letting SLP go to shit. They weren't really caring about the little guy. All they were doing is trying to make access pump, and the rich people that had a lot in there, that's what they seem to be doing. And look what Axie did. Axie fucked up their game. Axie fucked up their game. They let the SLP go to shit in favor of access and whatever else they had in plan. Like I said, I wasn't intimate in close up in Axie. I didn't have knowledge. But I talked about it on the forums or in the Discord. And look what they did. Look, the SLP, boom, it's just worth nothing now. They could have kept that SLP going, but what did they want to do? They didn't want to screw up the breeders. They didn't want to make it too high to breed, to screw the breeders up, the big whale breeders. Well, turns out that was a wrong choice. They should have made it hard to breed, or harder, more SLP. All they had to do was look at the numbers, and they used numbers and data points and all this stuff. They did bring it to the community's attention and say, here's the numbers, and based on this is what we're gonna do. And it just wasn't enough. So it was like, why are they being so soft? They changed the access token to make it more, to make it less. They changed the SLP multiple times to increase it little by little. But the numbers talk, man. They should have just looked at how much SLP was coming in, and then figured how many axes there were, and then built an equation to determine how much it should cost in SLP to breed a new axie. So that's what they should have did, instead of just being real soft. That was Axie's strategy, though. Axie was real hard on nerfs, on the card abilities, and then they would back the nerf ability down, and they were real soft. They took the opposite approach on the economy, and they would just make it harder and harder as they went. I would have liked the opposite, the total opposite approach. The cards and abilities should have been a light nerf, light buff, then you could always tweak it up slowly and slowly. But the SLP for the economy should have been a hard smash. They should have ripped everybody. Like, look, these axes are valuable. It's expensive to breed. And why is it expensive to breed? Well, because we have so much inflows. We have so many people earning. We have so many people earning SLP. We have so much sell pressure. We have to make it like this. Otherwise, axes are going to be worth $1, which they are worth $1 right now, so fuck. Now, how can they get that back? It's going to be so hard to get Axie back. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever get back to where it was. Axie pretty much had its thing, and then now it's done. It might still be a decent game, and the economy might have a slight pickup, but as far as having it where it was, where each Axie was 0.29 and flying off the shelf, dude, I would put up an Axie 0.29. It would be gone. I'd be like, oh shit, put another one up. But I got greedy. See, even I got greedy. I was flipping them, bang, selling 0.29, selling. Then I started listening for 0.49. I was listing my axes for 0.49. Got greedy, and it never made it to 0.49. So that's how that one went. And it's always easy to look back in hindsight and be like, oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda, did this, did that, I had this idea, that was great. Of course, right? I can sit here and say I have all the best ideas in the world, but that's obviously not true. But I do put stuff on video, and I've talked about Axie. You can go find out my Axie videos where I'm talking about why are they only increasing the breeding numbers this much. I talked about the numbers, and in this case it turned out that I was right. And you can look at the Axie economy and see that it's screwed. But for Eververse, they said that they have some dude who was responsible or helped launch Solana's token. So that's pretty big. That seems pretty good. Solana had I would say a successful token launch. I talked about that in my Discord. I think it was Friday or the other day, where if you look at Solana, it came out at like 50 cents. Shit. And it went up to, was it like $200? I don't know what it is now, but it went up to like $200. So, that's pretty successful. If you can take a token from 50 cents to $200 per token, I think every Eververse holder is going to be very, very happy with that. Hey, what up, Eggshell? You're going to catch up later playing Valorant? All right, cool, man. Thanks for popping in, though. Yeah, I see a lot of people playing that Valorant game. Luckily, Eververse is doing that now, right? Yeah, all the design Eververse is doing. You know, let's hope it's good, man. I think it will be. You know, it has a chance to be, at least. It has a chance to be. It could be good. I think it will be good. I expect it to be good. My expectation is that this is the best game. You know, my expectation is that this is the best game. And if it's not the best game, what is the best game? Okay, Big Time, Illuvium, Cypher. You know, we have some competition. But even with all the competition, and we're looking around, and who knows, new games might pop up here and there, or they might, you know, another big company comes out and says they're making an NFT game. I still think even with all that competition and everything, look, I mean, this game is good. I got a dude that I'm controlling. I'm flying him around the racetrack and shit. You know, the updated graphics look awesome. We got multiple racetracks. We got the ticket system, the token. We got pets that has a game mode coming out. We got hoverboards. We got the board hoverboards. We got gear. One thing that's hugely missing is a player addiction thing, or a player. I don't really like using addiction because that kind of sucks. Like, why do we want to get people addicted? You know, it kind of sucks. But people do get addicted to these games, and the big driving factor to addiction, even though, like I said, I don't like to use that, but accomplishment. I like to use accomplishment instead, where people feel like they're accomplishing something in the game. They're playing to do what? Why are we playing Eververse? Right now we're playing to accumulate tickets. Well, a stronger achievement mechanism is leveling up your characters. You saw it with the hoverboards, where when we could level up our hoverboards, tons of people came in. Now that wore off a little bit, but how about leveling up your characters, increasing your character? You know, that's what video games do. They give us this false sense of achievement. And it's only false because it's not in the real world, it's in the game. So we need that, though. We desperately need that in Eververse. We need to accomplish something. We need to achieve something. We need to strive for something. We need a goal. Right now there's no goal. It's just mindless grinding. We need achievements, paths set out for the player, goals. And I'm sure everyone would agree with me, and they would love it if there was, you could level your character up and you would get stats like strength, speed, whatever. And on top of that, you had abilities or some shit, and you had a skill tree that you could level your points into. I'm talking like Big Time. If you just look at Big Time, some of my Big Time games, that's what I'm talking about. That is very, very... like I said, I don't want to say addicting, but that's the word I keep thinking. It's very much engaging. How about that? It's engaging for the player to come in and be like, yo, I'm leveling my guy up. Last night I got him to level 10 and I got a new hoverboard. I got a new sword. I got this drop. I got something. You know, then they come in today and they're like, all right, I'm going to level my dude up from level 10 to level 15. And I'm going to get stronger and this and that. All that stuff is huge, and it makes players come back for more and more and more. World of Warcraft, man, that's what it is. Diablo, even the loot. We need that in this game. We need progression models. We have to make progression. Otherwise, we're just mindlessly grinding, and nobody's going to do that for a long time. Unless the economy is amazing, but then, you know, the economy is not going to always stay. We're going to have ups. We're gonna have downs. You know, you don't want to just make a game that people only play to earn money. That's just a part of it. Now, it's a big part. I don't want to ignore it, but it's just a part of games. You need to have progression in the game and feel like you're accomplishing something as a player. You're not accomplishing... Oh, that would have been nasty if I would have maneuvered around that. If you're not accomplishing anything, then what are you doing? Right? You're not doing shit. Okay, what do you think of the Eververse job offer where they're looking for someone who knows how to implement staking? I love it. I love that. I love that. Get somebody in here staking, dude. I had that idea in the Discord actually, where you can lock up. Yo, it's funny too, right? I had that idea where I was like, yo, what if you could put your Eververse character in like a test tube? You know, these guys are from the future and stuff. You lock your Eververse character up in a test tube, and he earns you money. That's like the staking mechanism. I had that way back, like last summer. So I like it. I like staking. That would be cool, right? It gives you a reason to hold the assets. Accomplishments, multiple boards, levels, variety of gameplay, etc. Exactly. Ramudo, bastadas. What up? What up? Yeah, we need something, man. We don't need endless, mindless grinding. We need accomplishments. We need to build our player profile. We need to build our character profile. You know, you log in, you see Bittrio. I see my player profile. I have all my accomplishments, all my stats. And they are kind of doing that with the new dashboard on the website, eververse.com. If you log into eververse.com, you will see a little dashboard that has your total number of races, how many NFTs you got across all the collections, the Wonderland collection, things like that. You know, your fastest time. It has people's fastest times in there. All that type of stuff is very important, and they're doing it. We just need it like fucking massive. Like, it has to be a major focus. Want people to play this game? Ooh, then we need to give them accomplishment. You know, you're sitting here and you're moving forward, you're progressing in the game. That's what we need. It's a big thing, and they know that. You know, they're not stupid. They have way more experience than any of us. They know what they're doing, but it's just not good enough for us right now, right? It's not good enough for the player base right now. Did I miss that shit? Not good enough. And why isn't it good enough? Not just because I'm saying it and I'm the know-it-all. It's not good enough because you can look at the charts and you see the player base declining. You see the amount of races and the amount of people that are logging on to the game is declining. 30%, I think, was month over month. The last 2 months or 3 months, whatever it is. I have to go back and look at it. So that's the statistics, you know, that's what's speaking to it. Results. All right, let's see what this guy's saying. All right. I'm multitasking. People hit me up this morning. This afternoon. It's already this afternoon, y'all. Or it's night. Or it's back in the AM if you're in the Philippines, right? It's midnight. What y'all doing up so late? We do have people from Venezuela that watch, though. We have people from Brazil also, and I believe that's Eastern time. That's the Western Hemisphere. So yeah, man, Eververse still huge, still the best game. And like I say, if not the best, it's definitely one of the best. Look at my dude. You know, where's all these games at? When we compare Eververse to these other games, all the other games, you can't even play them. You know, Eververse is ahead in that front, where they put the game out, you can play the game. But they're ahead like that. But they can also, man, this board is so slow. I can't even make that. But it could also fall behind, you know, just because you're the first or you have some sort of lead doesn't mean you can't lose that lead. So don't be too comfortable in that, you know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get too comfortable, like, oh yeah, it's the best game, here it is, because other games could just leapfrog you real quick. All of a sudden they are implementing all these things and now they're the front runners. Why? Because maybe they have bigger teams. They could just jump right in front of you real quick. That's certainly possible, and it's likely too. If games don't pick it up, then that's likely. Damo said that today there were announcements of best machine, but they are testing another month. Could come waiting. What do you mean? He put an announcement out in the Discord. Let me see. Oh, I don't see it. Or did he typed it in the chat somewhere? What are you talking about, Gerald? What are you talking about, bro? What do you say? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. I mean, I can't imagine it would be delayed again. But I don't. What's the holdup? I would much prefer just to hear what the problem is. You know, the technical details. What's the problem? What's the deal? And then if it's like, hey, then that's the case, then you know, if it's understandable, then hey, we gotta wait for it, you know. But if it's something that it's just not ready type of thing, then that sucks. Like, what the hell? Why isn't it ready? You know, I don't know. I'd like to hear the technical details of why it's not ready. If it in fact isn't ready, I don't know. I don't see an announcement in the Discord. Yeah, I can't even make this jump with this board. 32 speed board. Not only did he say that they're still testing. What do you mean? What do you mean? He said they're still testing it? Yeah, but then when did he say that though? When did he say that they were still testing it? Because it was supposed to be out at the end of this month. Woo! Damn. Supposed to be out at the end of this month, last I heard. And that was like at the beginning of this month, maybe they said, or it was 1 week into June, I think. Maybe it was like 2 weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. So if he said it like today or yesterday or a couple days ago that they're still testing it, yeah, then that kind of stinks. Well, they're hiring. You know, one of the problems could be that they're hiring and they're having a hard time finding people. You know, that is, it's hard to find good people. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke, dude. It's hard to find good people. Not new people. It's hard to find good people. Hard to find good people, man. He said there would be an update today. Okay, cool. So Keith said there's gonna be an update today. Whoa, as far as what? An update as far as, hey, there's a delay or not? Oh, they're in the final stages of testing. All right, yeah, that's what it goes, man. UAT, right? Get that user acceptance testing. You got or this is just dev testing. We'll share an update on this today. It's coming very soon. We're in the final stage of testing. All right, yeah, that's cool. That's good. Even if it doesn't come out this week, whatever, it's not going to change the world. It's not going to, like I said, the best machine is just a little cherry on top. It's not even a big thing. It's not even, that's what I think the misguided, where's the choice of allocating effort, time and effort into the best machine when it's not even going to be the payoff, the reward for all the work that's going in. It's not worth that. It's not worth a 6-month time investment. Best machine is not going to return that. It's not. It's just a little thing in the game. It's like a nice to have. It's a cherry on top. We would much rather have GP3, for example, than best machine. That will give you way better value on your time invested. You know, shit, for 6 months you could probably build 3 more tracks. We could have 5 tracks out here. Way better for this game. Also the token, you know, way better upside. Best machine is not going to like rock your world, or it's just not shit. It's not gonna make, it's not gonna be, you know, whatever. Not gonna be that thing that draws everybody in. Oh shit, that game has a slot machine, right? Like, no, it's just a part of the Eververse. It's a part of the game. It adds some depth to it, but it's not, you know, it's not a base. It's not a crux. It's not a foundation. GP 3 to 10, one more board is not enough. Yeah, I know, but 6 months, right? They'll make a track in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, in 1 month. They'll make a track in 1 month. So if let's say this, right? Okay, 6 months time frame. You have the option between a slot machine to turn your tickets into badges or 6 new tracks. What are you going to choose? You're going to choose a slot machine that turns your tickets into badges or 6 new tracks. I mean, you're going to choose 6 new tracks all day long. You know, make the slot machine fucking like the billboard. You walk up to the billboard, you push E, and it converts your tickets to badges. Like, done deal. Simple like that. And 6 new tracks. Or 0 new tracks and a nifty little slot machine that, you know, looks cool, right? No one's going to choose a slot machine. It's not like that. So prioritization on what the players want in the game, that's not it. I mean, we don't care. That's not how this game's gonna grow. Adding a slot machine feature, it's cool and all, but if it's gonna take 6 months, let's scrap it. Let's change here. Let's pivot a little bit. Maybe we add a slot machine, but we don't make it so in depth. That's the thing. I need to know the technical details. I think we all do if we're gonna really try to figure out. We need to know the details. What's the deal? Otherwise, we're just speculating on whatever. You know, there's a lot of missing information. And we don't know what the hell. I agree, best machine. I don't understand why so much effort. We prefer new tracks and the whole party when the token really comes out. Yeah, right, of course. That's what I'm saying, Gerald. It's not even a question. It's not even close. So whoever made that call, it doesn't make sense. And again, we don't know the details, so we can't really talk on it and know what we're saying, because obviously when they first started making it, they didn't think it was going to take that long. But at some point, maybe it needs to take a back seat, and we'll say, look, Best is taking forever, but we're throwing Best back to August. We're actually going to create these other things instead, because Best is a pain in the ass. Instead of just working on Best this whole time and letting everything else lag behind, right? And then now everything's behind. Everything's going to come after Best. Now you could argue potentially that, okay, well, look, you need Best to move on with the token, because the tickets have to be turned into badges so that the badges could be turned into the tokens. And at that point, like I said, I would have pivoted to just having a little podium that you walk up to, you push E, and all your tickets are turned to badges in the meantime. Like, there's no show, there's no song and dance. You push E on a platform or something, and all your tickets are converted to badges. It's like, people would be fine with that and have a token out. I mean, people would be ecstatic. People would be so happy with a token. But if we can't have a token, fine, let's get 3 racetracks instead, and the badge system is like dainty and crappy like that. But it's all new, you know, we're all experiencing this together. I don't know if the Battlebound team has ever even built a slot machine. Maybe there's something with the, like I said, I wanted to know, like, is it the logic? Like, how many tickets turn into badges, how often they turn into badges, what are the odds, what are the chances? Damn, I'm missing a lot of fucking a lot of checkpoints today. So we don't know, you know. Maybe it's not my place. I want to know, but they're obviously not telling us, which is kind of weird. I want to know, you know. I want to know. I'm sure everyone wants to know how deep we get into the weeds of the technicals. You know, of course, we don't need to know all the technicals, but we still want to know something. Still want to know something. So hopefully today we get a little more. And hopefully they watch my shit, listen to my videos, listen to some of my streams, take a little bit of my constructive criticism. Maybe people hear what I have to say and they relay the message, or it sparks an idea in their head and they type it in the Discord or something. You know, it could all go into helping this project forward. But what I think, you know, maybe is the big holdup, if I had to just take a guess, I would say the hiring process is taking a lot more than expected. It's hard to find good people, and onboarding everybody, getting everybody set up and comfortable, and then starting to work, you know, I think that might have been discounted a little bit, and it wasn't properly planned to account for the time that it's actually going to take to onboard everybody. You know, that was just like, oh, we'll just onboard everybody in a month and everybody will be good to go. You know, then maybe it turned out that it's a lot more difficult than that. It's hard finding talent. Maybe that could be it. That's my best guess. Then on top of that, it takes time away from anyone that maybe was working on the game. Maybe Deimos was working on the game, and now he is taking time away to search out for talent, to interview people and stuff like that. Could be that. Yeah, we're still here. We don't even know when the second collection will come out or everything they said about leveling up. Yeah, I know the map, right? It's like, I remember when I first got into this game and I first met Deimos and everything, and one of the biggest things was, you know, we under promise and over deliver, and I think they mentioned that before. So that's like their mantra, that's their thing. They want to under promise and over deliver. But again, right, with the maps, you know, that's another example of what's going on. You know, it's the community's just hanging by a thread. We're like dangling on a hook here, and there's just not enough motion. There's not enough consistent flow. It's too jagged, it's too broken up, it's too here today, gone tomorrow type of stuff. There's no continuity type of flow that keeps everybody engaged, that keeps everybody in the know. It's too much of, here, we're gonna do this, right? Like for map, let's just use the map NFT as an example. Here, we're gonna do this map NFT. Everybody roll and go do this, right? You're gonna get an NFT. People were excited. Battlebound blew up. The Discord blew up. You know, everybody was hyped up. Everybody was doing it. They had good turnout for that. And when was that? I don't even know when that was. Was that in April? I mean, I don't even know. Is that in April? But, you know, a month or two later, where do we stand? You know, all I know is, hey, we had a lot of multi-accounters. We're trying to weed out the multi-accounters. Like, what? Like, let's go, get it out, or at least add something else, do something else that leads up to it or keeps everyone engaged and waiting in anticipation, right? There's no anticipation for anything. It's just it's real flat, you know. It's real flat right now. There's no anticipation, there's no excitement, there's no lure, there's no anything like churning to get people excited and going and interested and thinking about it. Now, of course, we have our people that are into it, like me. You know, I'm into it and I'm still here, excited and everything. I'm deploying adult, mature patience with it, with this. So, hey, we can do it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this. Eververse is still gonna be the best game out there. One of the best games out there. One of the top games, whether it's gonna be this year, next year, 2024, whatever it is. Eververse is still set up and positioned to be one of the best games out as long as they execute. Oh my god, hitting those things is rough. 32 speed, man. We got to do something with these handling boards. 32 speed. Oh my goodness, can't even make these jumps. All right, I made that one. Somehow got lucky. So yeah, we need the maps, we need the second arrivals, the turtle racing. And when I saw the turtle racing, man, come on, the turtle racing, that needs to be improved. I'll tell you what, it would have been, but that's, I take part responsibility for that, man. That's on the community. The turtle racing, we should have never voted for a racing game mode. The turtles should have been a shooter game mode where you actually control your turtle. You control a turtle with a gun. Dude. You control a turtle with a gun. You roll around, shooter. Now that would have got everybody exploded. So, you know, I take a little bit of responsibility for that one. I think we all should. Whoever was here from the beginning and voted for the turtle racing. Maybe people had like Bagaxi on the mind, or, you know, just racing. And at that time there was no racing out at all. You couldn't even race with your Eververse people. So that's why I think the community voted like that, because we just wanted to see something. It's like, yeah, racing, let's get it. We hadn't even gotten our racing yet for the first arrivals. So yeah, should have been a Mario style Mario Kart. Yeah, that would have been crazy, right? So the turtles come out and it's a Mario Kart type of thing. And with the release of the turtle racing, they also released the carts. They also released the vehicles, whatever, turtle shells. Maybe they were just shells and they had unique shells and maybe weapons on them or something like that. And now this takes a lot of work and these are just ideas, but it would have been a lot better than just turtles running through the hub. Turtles just aimlessly running in a straight line through the hub. You know, and this is where it comes to building a part of the process. When you build out, you see what you could do, see what the possibilities are. You look at it and you just adjust and you say, all right, is this going to be really good? Can we make the turtles do this? Do they have to be in a straight line? If they do, maybe we go in a different direction, because, you know, I don't know if people are going to think that that's a big deal. You know, it's not going to be great unless we can put something on the back end like they were planning on doing the gambling, right? If we can't bring the gambling, if we can't bring the betting because we have problems with that, then maybe we reassess the whole thing. Okay, because the gambling, the betting was the biggest thing. Like somebody said in the Discord, if you can't bet on turtle races, then what's the point, right? That was a big thing. So if you nix the betting, maybe we need to reevaluate here or do something. Don't just roll with the initial concepts and remove things that you can't do, because you might remove a big piece of the pie that's huge. And if you're not going to replace it with something equally big, then maybe the game should be totally different or thought differently. They could repurpose the same tracks, and add in similar objects. Yeah, they could repurpose the same tracks. An easy fix maybe could have been to just, somebody was saying this, mirror the tracks. GP 1, 2, and 3 should all have an option to have a mirror. You just run the opposite way. I mean, even that would be pretty cool and an easy way to just double the tracks. Now again, is it easy? I'm not sure if it's easy. Not sure if it's easy or not. But hey, what we're doing, we're out here speaking our mind, trying to figure it out, letting our voices be heard by Deimos and the team. And this is how you get stuff done. You know, it's not an instant snap your finger, get stuff fixed, get stuff done. Takes a little bit of time, takes a little bit of thought, and then eventually we all come to a spot that everybody's happy with. It'll just take a little bit of time. Got to be easier than building all the new tracks. Yeah, that's what I would think. The mirror, it's a quick and easy fix, it would seem. and it would seem a lot easier than building a new track, even though building a new track might even be kind of easy too. At least for people that are skilled like Deimos and Anagar, they slap these tracks out here really quick. Really quick. And the holiday event, the Christmas event, Eva Wonderland, that came out easy and quick. You know, they had the Unity preset whatever, I don't know, the Christmas trees and the lights and everything. They just threw that out there. I'm guessing that's how it went, but it was a huge success. It was massive. It was humongous. I remember the feeling that I had during that Christmas event, dude. I was fucking having a fun ass time. The hoverboards came out. You could play your hoverboards. You could level your hoverboards. And every 500 tickets or whatever it was, you got a present airdropped. That was a holiday gear NFT like this snowflake. So that's where I'm like, yo, that was December. We're in June, at the end of June. How come we haven't seen anything like that? Engaging everybody, engaging the player base, and getting everybody something to work for. You know, there's not anything to work for. It's just mindless grind. We don't want a mindless grind. Yeah, like the Fortnite seasons, Blankos is doing it, Smite does it. Something to work for, something to grind for. They could just have a player experience and have, hey, once you reach this much XP, you get a drop from this NFT collection. Once you reach this much experience, you get a drop here. Something to work for. Something. They know this. I know they know this. Not freaking rocket science. They're experienced game developers. They know it more than we know it, but they're not doing it. That's where we're like, hey, that's the disconnect. We're like, yo, what's up? What's the deal, y'all? So my best guess is that the hiring process really took a toll. The hiring process was a pain in the ass, and it probably still is a pain in the ass. Trying to find good people, onboarding people, and just getting everything set up to be a smooth gaming studio. That'd be my best guess here. Makes sense, right? It would make sense. They just underestimated that building process of assembling. Team assemble. Shit ain't easy, you know? That shit's hard. So, you know, we gotta have patience with that. We gotta be mature adults and not get too crazy, not get too emotional, and just realize that it ain't the end of the world and it's not over. You know, the project is not over by any means. It's just getting started. Everybody, oh shit, fuck, man, this board is rough, dude. It looks great. This board looks great, but it fucking sucks. I don't know though. I mean, 32 speed, 71 excel, you would think it'd be all right, right? Maybe 40 speed is the cutoff. I don't know. Maybe 40 speed. All right, we'll see what Deimos announces today. And hey, this is why it's good to be in the Discord talking to everybody. Deimos reads stuff, he hears stuff, he talks back. Everybody can express themselves, their opinions, what they're thinking of. And that helps for a better community. Everybody lets it out, lets their voices be heard. Some good looking boards though. People got some good looking boards. I think everybody here, look at all these boards, dude. Good looking boards. I'm happy with this one right here. I got this one actually airdropped to me. So this is a nice freebie. And if you look at it like that, yeah, we have had some value. You know, we've had some turtles airdropped. We've had some hoverboards airdropped. We're gonna get the NFT weapons airdropped. We're gonna get second arrivals airdropped. You're gonna get an ascension chamber, which is a second arrival for every first arrival you hold. So that's massive value. You know, you're gonna be able to double your collection here. That's huge. So, you know, maybe, like I say, maybe that this is just it's not the summer, it's not Eva summer. You know, we thought it was going to be Evaverse summer of 2022. At least I did. I thought it was going to be Evaverse summer of 2022, man. The summer of 2022 was going to be Evaverse, man. That's what I thought. But you know, turns out that the summer of 2022 in the crypto space is go to the beach, get out and get some sun. That's what summer of 2022 has turned into. Get some sun on your skin, dog. Feel the waves. Gotta go to the beach, man. I'm going to the beach. Fuck it. You know, I'm going to the beach. Eververse will be here when we get back. And hopefully it will be better than ever. That's all we gotta do. Just take a step back. Take a breather. Keep letting our, you know, opinions and stuff be heard. Provide that constructive criticism. Be a voice in the community. But don't get too wild. Don't be like a rabid dog. Like, I want the tokens now. You know, you said this, you said that. And like being all like crazy. Because we have to understand that shit happens, you know. Now, if it becomes a repetitive thing, then obviously people are going to be like, what the fuck? They're going to throw their hands up and that's going to be that. But for now, the team has done way more good than this instance right here we're experiencing where they dropped the ball. The team has done way more good in building this game out that I think they deserve the benefit of the doubt here. And just a miss. That's all. Just a miss. They missed the target for this quarter. That's all. Just a miss. No big deal. Not the end of the world. They're still going in the right direction. They're still building up the team. They're still building up the content. Things are still being developed. No reason to get crazy and start throwing a fit. And really though, I don't think anybody has, you know? I think everyone here pretty much is an adult. Dude, is that bot Bittrio? Dude, I just saw bot Bittrio. Who's this guy? That's supposed to be Bittrio? The first ever sighting of bot Bittrio? Just a misspell? Bot Bittrio, dog. Who's bot Bittrio? Yeah, I think for the most part, you know, everybody's pretty much an adult here. And people are... they're being mature. Everybody knows that, you know, it takes time to build a game. And shit happens. Shit happens, dude. And on top of that, people still like this game. They're still heavily invested, heavily involved. If you look at the floor, man, there's not that many Eververse dudes for sale. The skins, if you look at the floor across all the boards, the Wonderland collection, the turtles, the Eververse skins, it's holding up, dude. It's holding up. It ain't dipping. It ain't going to zero. You know, I'm still buying shit. I added a Celestial Turtle last week. I added this Eververse dude I'm playing with right now. I think I added him yesterday or the day before. So people are still investing. People are not dumping. So that's a good sign too. That should give people some of that relief and be like, all right, it ain't all over. In fact, it's just beginning. Just beginning, y'all. All right, but this stream is ending though. I gotta get out of here. Too many dudes need some shit. All right, I just gotta get back to it. People hit me up, but that's it. Yeah, and look at these graphics. You know, we come from that world to this world, and just look at these better graphics. It just looks way better. My dude looks way cooler. My board looks way cooler. My gear looks cooler. Once this goes into GP1, GP2, GP3, and all the game is just updated graphics. Anything that gets entered into the game is on the new graphics model. That'll be a huge deal. People will look at this game and they'll see this. So if you're watching my stream and you stop into my stream and I'm racing and you're seeing this, man, this looks 10 times better than what we were just racing in the old graphic. So it's just gonna be another feather in the cap of the Eververse, and just another thing that that's gonna be building up to make a complete game. You know, all these layers on top of each other all are gonna combine. All the NFT collections, all the racing maps or the tracks, the graphics, the boards, everything is just gonna come together and make a huge project. It reminds me of Splinterlands so much, where Splinterlands was nothing. The card game Splinterlands, you could buy the cards for cheap as hell. They just kept coming out with new sets, new skins, new features, new game modes, staking, the token, all that stuff. But when the token came out, actually, that's when it freaking went nutty. Right before the token, actually. When the token came out, that's when it went crazy. But the game itself, and I was saying in my videos, like, why aren't people playing Splinterlands? Look at this game. Look at all the stuff that's in this game. But it took people a little while, so it's very similar here, I think, with Eververse. Just taking some time. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.